Welcome to NEXTGames Peculiar Foes series. Now, Peculiar Foes 14 and 15 were recently released and are slightly harder than the usual foes that we have been used to, so let's delve into both and see what's involved. First, let's talk about 414, the Awoken and Premier, a Corse type mob that can be found by taking the home point warp to Newton Mavopolis. Now, his spawn location can be found a short distance away down the ramp. Now, this foe can use fairly potent AoE magic, but most importantly, it can also charm you, which is exactly what happens to me here in this battle example. Now, even when you have fairly high magic evasion, these charms can land, so you need to take even more caution than when you do when fighting the frog foe. But also, just like when you're fighting the frog foe, you want to be sure to be ready to take him out without trust, just in case of that event that you do happen to get charmed. Now, in the case of Ninja, this means to keep shadows up and to swap to your dual-wield 40 gear to make sure that you're haste capped to keep skill chains and magic bursts going. Let's go ahead and see how the rest of this fight goes before we move on to Peculiar Foe number 15. Enjoy. Next, we need to take the survival book warp to Castle Zival Bailey's and then run outside to Zarkabard to find the spawn location for our 15th foe. Now, once clicked on, 3 total mobs will spawn: an Awoken Engertir, an Awoken Hydravoth, and an Awoken Harani. Now, I tried to start by damaging the Engertir, but I was unable to do any damage to him, so I switched to the Harani and was able to immediately start doing damage. Now, the Harani appears to be a Dark Knight demon, and defeating him removed 33% of the health of the Engertir mob, which appears to be a demon warrior. I was still not able to do any damage to that demon warrior though, even after defeating the Harani, so I now switched to the Hydravarth, which appears to be a black mage demon. Now, once that mob was defeated, it removed another 33% from the Engertir and allowed me to damage him and finish the fight. Now, this fight wasn't overly complicated, but I could see some lesser geared DD and mages struggling with this number of mobs, so make sure that you're ready to take them on. Let's go ahead and see what the rest of this run looks like. So that's going to be it for this entry in the Peculiar Foes series. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay healthy out there.